Food from and for our planet, a concept in sustainability of not only the human race but also of our planet. Yes, this topic may sound a little bit out of context. It may sound a little bit out of the ordinary, but I can tell you that if you stick with me to the end of this video, there will be some really strong, empowering ideas that you will take from this video. Hi, in this video, I'm going to be diving deep into the concept of sustainability. See, human beings have been drawing food and resources from this planet Earth for centuries. Our food has changed dramatically. Mother Earth has been providing us with food and resources in various shapes and forms. When we started as the ape men, there were different kind of foods. Now our food today is highly different. It is hugely different to what our forefathers were consuming. It has got a lot more sugars, a lot more chemicals, a lot more preservatives, and I won't go into those side of things, but the bottom line remains, what we consume also affects our planet. Let's take an example. Now, when we talk about red meat, for example, beef, research has shown that to produce 1 kilogram of beef, the animal has to be fed 25 kilograms of animal food. This makes it a very energy inefficient process. In fact, it has been calculated, as you can see in this image from the world data, that it takes the process of beef production is only 1.9% energy efficient. In fact, producing milk is 24% energy efficient only, which means if you gave 100% of energy to producing beef, all you would get a return is of 1.9%. So this is where the whole concept comes of, are we just drawing food and resources from the planet, or are we making it an energy efficient process for our planet to recoup and regenerate such that we preserve the environment? And that's where the concept of sustainability comes in and how it applies to the food that we consume. See, you might have heard in the news that Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, has been talking about setting up a human colony in Mars. Now, I'm not sure whether you and I will see this in our lifetimes, but it is a distinct possibility that this might happen. And this is where the concept of sustainability comes in. Sustainability has to work not just for sustaining the human race, but it has to also sustain the planet. Now, when I talk about the concept of sustainability, I want to bring some evidence into it. It's not just my opinions. Now, I refer specifically to an article that was published in 2016 in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, the PNAS journal, a very well-reputed journal. And the study was done in Oxford, where they studied over 500,000 individuals, and they studied the impact of the change in diet and the potential it might have on the change in the environment. And I'll come straight to the conclusion because that's what we are after. And there were 3 key takeaway points. The first thing that they talked about was that dietary changes alone could bring about a significant change not only in the health of the individual, but also bring about significant environmental benefits. Second point, or the second summary from the study, was that they estimate that simply shifting the dietary patterns of individuals from predominantly an animal-based or a meat-based diet to a plant-based diet, you could cut back on the healthcare expenditure from $700 billion to $1 trillion per year. This is their estimate based on this findings of this study. And the third and the most important thing was, shifting from the animal-based diet to a predominantly plant-based diet is going to produce a significant drop in the greenhouse gas emissions, which is a marker of how significantly or how rapidly the climate change is coming. More the shift from an animal-based diet to a plant-based diet, which is veganism, vegetarianism, pescatarianism, Mediterranean diet, depending on how much you can cut back on the animal diet, more significant is the impact on the greenhouse gas emissions. They ranged it from 20% to almost 70% impact on the environment. So next time when you sink your teeth into that steak, think about this, that is having steak actually a mistake? See, beef itself has been classed as a class 1 carcinogen, which means it produces cancer by the World Health Organization. A type 1 carcinogen means it has got a direct link. A consumption of a particular thing has got a direct link to production of cancer cells in your body. So I truly believe that what is not good for your health is not good for the health of the planet. Think about this and try and incorporate whatever little things that you can do, like meat-free Mondays, whatever works for you and your family. Try and make a small and a gentle shift from an animal-based diet to a more plant-based diet, legumes, lentils, nuts, seeds, fruits and vegetables, and you will see a change not only in your own health but in the health of the planet. Take care and stay safe.